Hello everyone, my name is Oliver Maltese and welcome to something a bit different. After my week off, I was thinking of what am I going to do, what series I'm going to do before Total War Master come out, and I decided I'm going to do Total War Bananas. In the live stream I did last week, I did the Total War Vanilla in Beyond, playing as Hungry. That one will have to end because it kept crashing. I tried to do a little look-see what was wrong with it, and I couldn't find out why. But I'll do something different. This one's very similar to Vanilla Beyond, apart from instead of going east, it's gone west. So there's more of the Americas, as you can see here, and there's just some of the American factions, as well as some other factions. You know, Wales is in it, Teutonic Order. What else we got? We got the Kingdom of Jerusalem as well. Like this, there's no real like additional mods like there is in Vanilla Beyond, but I am liking it. It's more about like going to America rather than doing the whole vanilla experience. But in this, I'm going to be playing as Wales. As I've said a few times, I am Welsh myself, and I am very, very happy to be able to play as Wales in a medieval mod. Without further ado, I'm just going to go jump straight into it and start the campaign. Reformation. By accepting this proposal, you enable the Protestant Reformation event that will occur somewhere between 1417 and 1517. Every Catholic faction chooses to remain Catholic. Oh, that sounds interesting actually. We're going to do that. Hard mode, yeah, hard mode sounds like a great time. I do like the game, and I think I can beat it on hard mode. As you've seen, I'm playing very hard, very hard. So, playing as Wales, we start off as just one region, and obviously the first things first is probably going to be take Cardiff. Start off with Carnarvon, which is a real castle in North Wales. It's not intact, but it's still it's very impressive to see. I'm gonna go for building soldiers first. Probably gonna go for a boyer because my archers are gonna be the best units we got. We've got like some excellent units. We've got skirmisher, scytheweir, and hellweir, which I think this means bowman, does it not? Yeah. Yes, it does. Just means bowman. And there you can see the excellent 7 attack there. These only have 6, but they are. They can do soft mistakes, and they're effective against armor, which is excellent. We're gonna get some units straight away. We're gonna get kind of rush Cardiff in the first turn, to be honest. Get my King Llewellyn himself, based on a real person, and his brother Prince David.
Laying siege, noble sire. We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
Yes, my lord. Your Majesty.
There's no channel crossing, so I'm gonna have to build boats. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest.
Without question, sire. Where to, sire?
I think there's a few regions. Yeah, they've got Lancaster instead of Essex. And then Cardiff's obviously in there as well. Scotland, I think, is just split into Edinburgh and Inverness. And then Ireland is just Dublin and
At your service.
Town
Journeying
or
onward.
Tuam. Okay. Get these guys in there.
Orders. As you wish. We can go
And
no
then
further today.
Can I
Command
build a
me,
boat first
sire.
turn? I can definitely do that. It's Crossman 2. Get my mercenaries straight away. Put them in there. Get them in there.
Yes, sire. To the ships.
Get them off there.
Leaving the boat, sire. Orders.
Oh, they have some really good infantry actually. I think the towns are like they are in Teutonic Order, or like the DLC really, where they got that mound. It's really annoying to take, but we'll leave it the first turn so they can take some losses, and then we'll attack it in the next turn. So, without further ado, let's just move on to the next turn. Move my boats in first, actually, and then move on.
Yes. Entering woods.
The world is round. Yes, it is. That did not happen in 1101 though. Funnily enough. Take Lancaster. We'll try and do that. Engine port. We've lost a lot of money. Fantastic. We'd love to see that. That in there. That in there. A pretty good force, really.
Ships ready.
Sire.
We got trade rights
What is
with
it you
England
wish to
to start off with.
discuss? Acceptable.
King William the Conqueror
Until we
himself.
meet again, sire.
Lovely dread. Probably die off soon. because he's quite old.
Your Majesty. Leaving the fleet, sire.
Trying to get a probably alliance with
my
France, to be honest.
At your service. Opening a new
Whoa.
trade lane, my liege.
Kind of rubbish, isn't it?
On my way. Opening
9
a
or
new
4.
trade lane.
The best thing I think to do is probably just get loads of diplomats and
Journeying
go
onward.
like into America because they got like the coker and stuff. I don't know what that is. Looks like I can't really think what it is. I might do a little cheeky toggle forward just to have a little gander. Just have a look at that, like how the map as well. As you can see, it's mostly about America. A lot of rebel regions in here. By the time you're really ready to go over, like you could rush go over, but by the time you are ready, probably be taken over a lot by the Aztecs or the Mayans. And this resource is sulfur. I don't know if I thought sulfur was yellow, not black. But maybe just trying to give us something different. Okay, let's just start the battle at Cardiff,
As you
the
command,
current
my
capital of
liege.
Wales. Fun fact of the day. And oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Not gonna lie. And let's get into it.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Okay, so it is the town. We've got the custom bodyguard like they have in the Britannia campaign. What a what a face! Is that not the face of a king? If I remember correctly, infantry are quite good actually, militiamen. Something 6. I'll have a look at when the battle starts. Got some spearmen. So have a little gander. I want to see 5-6, which is kind of crap compared to 7-11 and 9-10 respectively. But they're pretty good against arm, I believe, so that's going to be excellent. We're going to lose a lot though, because they have 3 units of Scythe, which are excellent archers. They're probably the best archers we can get. We do have one ourselves, but just the one is not going to be enough. Oh, they place themselves conveniently at the back of the city. A little fast forward, I think, just to get in position. Got crossbows supporting over here as well. Hopefully they engage us out here and not at the top of the hill, because we'll have a really hard time taking that hill otherwise. Oh, they're going to start shooting at us. Stop. Almost got them to retreat. Don't do that. Oh, excellent. They've not really activated. Got raiders, town militia. Town militia. Okay. We are up against it here. It's not a surprise though. We get a cavalry around the back, though we should be able to just win this one. Just getting past these raiders over here. There's a lot of infantry already. Oh, the ratio doesn't look good enough. It's not in our favour so far. Maybe go over here. It's a good charge. It's a very good charge. Problem is, everyone's really tired. Which isn't good. I got shaken though. Can't get a good charge and get a good charge. That wasn't a good charge. That was an awful charge. Come on. Trust my cavalry. There we are. And that is that unit broken. Can't get a match going.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, excellent.
We've sent the base cur to hell.
Right, the battle has turned really in our favour after that. Oh, they're all retreating
the enemy
here.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, this is excellent. It's really turning in our favour. Right, bring our crossbows round.
Our army is tiring.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're only now tiring because you're running for a long time. Nice little. Oh wow, they are so effective against their infantry. King's doing an excellent job at taking out their infantry. Not gonna get the charge off now, I don't think. Come back. Not getting up the hill. Look enough. None of their archers have got back. Okay, maybe one of their archers got back. But only the one, which is fantastic. Set of crossbows just in front. Just make it be accident, actually. What are these guys doing? Don't want to fire yet. Okay, you can start firing into the crowd. As
Our
can you.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on. Oh, you're just starting to retreat, which is not good at all. Give me more than one unit starting to retreat. Do not like that. Evan's quite tired at the moment. The waiting game, I think. Hold position here. They're slowly but surely taking out their infantry in the town square. Get a good position on the side here. Nice little shot at the Gwent Raiders. Should take a few of them out as well. Here we are. Now we're really starting to see the battle come to an end. Just waiting to see them, to shoot them down. These crossbows are excellent in the early game. Mercenary crossbows are a really good unit. Like even late game, they're really good.
Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here
So
today.
we've got 280, which is fantastic. That's ridiculously good for an early game archer unit. Well, it's our main archer unit, but it is early game in reality, as we can get it in a castle. So it's good. Welsh Militia's got 140 kills, which is fantastic, and the crossbowmen got 162. They probably got the most towards the end there. And they didn't even use all their ammo up, so they could have got a lot more, I think. There we are. That's Cardiff taken, and we've now expanded our borders, and the whole of Wales is under our control.
Glory.
Okay,
honor,
let's occupy that and build a
victory.
wall. Decrease attack rate because we want it to grow as quickly as
He
possible.
has granted us
And we're
victory.
going to march out these guys straight away to
By
go
your
to
will,
Lancaster.
sire, we shall engage. We shall continue
At
There's
your
nothing else we could
service.
really do, I think, at this point. So
I can.
let
Ships
us
ready.
just straight away
Sire.
move on, I think.
Of course.
Inverness is
sire.
under siege.
With discretion, sire.
I'm thinking there's a region down there, but I think that's in Vanilla Beyond, if I'm not mistaken.
At your service.
You're going to go there and make it a grand total of
Opening a
9
new
foreigns.
trade lane, my liege.
Fantastic, so good. I can understand when it comes to this point. I can understand why Legends of War hates lurchers. They're just so useless.
Approaching
At this point of the game.
quietly. Of course, sire.
Yes, my liege.
Oh, that is a really hard army to fight. We have no chance there with what we got. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
What is it you would talk to us about, Senor?
Oh, no chances. No, don't do that.
A very reasonable. Adieu, Senor.
Try to find a
I
princess
cannot
so I can
do
marry my
that,
king off
sire.
to
Without
a
question,
royal family.
sire.
I don't want to toggle for
I
all those.
cannot do
Not
that,
gonna do that.
sire.
That's too cheesy.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Not
Tomorrow's
really a lot going on in the game. We just want to build up our economy a little bit. So moving on. No, I want to marry a princess, and not the Princess of England.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Oh, there we are.
sire.
Spanish
Is there
is.
a son in your family you have in mind?
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Dublin Palisade is built. Gonna go for military early on, so let's go for that. We can get some Welsh militiamen straight away, which we desperately need at this moment in time. What do we get from this? Is it the same again? Welsh skirmishes, which are okay, I guess. They're okay.
With honor,
They'll
sire.
do. Just another end turn. We've
Where
got nothing we
to,
can do. We
sire?
can't take Lancaster with what we got. We
Approaching
could maybe take
quietly.
York though. Then I'm worried that because of the position it's in, we'll have Scotland and England straight away declare war on us. Which I'm not looking forward to be honest. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. Scotland took it. in that end turn phase, Scotland took it straight away. This princess
Sire.
is just by
Yes,
here.
sire.
Is there something I can do for you, my lord?
And there we are.
I
We're
see
now
no
allied with
bylaws.
France, which
It
is
has
fantastic.
been a pleasure.
And my king is not. It's quite annoying in the game because there's nothing we can do. Get Puff and just build some infantry and wait. You have 600 gold next turn.
Fleet ready, sire.
Sire.
I think we got to try and risk it. Actually, go for Lancaster. Maybe use sharpened stakes, but then if they sally out, which they guarantee they will, with what they got. We haven't got enough spearmen. The only thing I'm worried about is the cavalry. Like if I hit them, and they sally out, it's only the cavalry I'm worried about. Other than that, I can take that force with just our faction leader. So we're just gonna try and risk it next turn, I think. It would seem Ireland also have the idea of to take Lancaster. It is the last rebel settlement in the British Isles. So I'm not really that surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna have to daisy chain it. So get into attack there.
As you command, my liege.
I get these guys
Laying
all
siege, noble
join in,
sire.
kind
We
of
shall
organise a little bit,
prevail
as
in
you
this
know I love to
siege,
do.
sire. Ordered by your command.
Not a lot of infantry,
Combining forces,
but we do have
sire.
a lot of archers.
Yes, sire. Joining forces, my lord.
Like
Sire.
that, and then that goes going to the end. Fantastic, look at that.
Combining forces, sire.
Can maybe turn the tax rate up a little bit so we're making a bit more money. 430 next turn, which I'd love to see.
Your Majesty. Without question, sire.
Maybe go to Norway.
I cannot do that, sire.
I think, yeah, I think they
I
start off
cannot
with
do that, sire.
Reykjavik. Is that where it is in Iceland? Reykjavik.
Where to, sire?
So again, it's like early games. We're just gonna have to move on again. Surprisingly, those rebels didn't sally out. And it is a basic town, so I think I can win it if I siege it because of the amount of archers we have.
We shall
They
prevail
should,
in this
if they
siege,
bulk up
sire.
together, we can just take out a lot of them with our archers. Get more archers in. More archers. Oh, actually, archers or economy? I'm gonna go with archers.
Sire.
seems that
I'm not someone you want to be.
Ireland just bulking up their forces. Attack Scotland. Don't fight me. I'm just the player. Please don't attack me. I have no money.
Yes, sire.
Okay, they're still sitting in it, so we are going to attack it this turn.
My lord.
So let's just get straight
As
into
you
it.
command, my liege. Glory to your name, sire. We attack.
Okay. Lovely fog. I don't even know why it's even in the game. Fog is ridiculous. So we're going to go here. We have to go for front gate because we can't go anywhere else. These positions are so easy to defend. These guys are going to try and go for a little flank. Along with these skirmishers. And these guys. So it's going to be that little group there. Yeah, but they're up against it over there though. It's a really good defendable position, but as a player you can actually do quite a lot of damage with these little mounds. Because you've got the height advantage, you don't have to shoot over the wall. So let's just try and get that position. Stop shooting. The only thing I'm worried about is the AI will just camp in the town square. Which is what they tend to do. Okay, go for this gate. And then go for this gate. Hopefully they'll bait their infantry to come forward. Jesus, look at all that heavy cavalry there. Okay, let's open fire.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
And there we are. Doing a lot of damage to them, Jesus.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Stop shooting now. Gather all my infantry by here. These archers are going to keep firing actually, and so are these ones.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Doing well actually. Not doing too bad.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts.
Right,
and
we
great
get the
deeds.
Gwen Raiders to rush in. Be supported by these
the
guys.
Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, get away from that. I'm going to slow it down. Fly on my screen. Bit annoying. Get off. Get off. I know there's light, but there's a light on the ceiling. Go to that one. Right, get my archers to stop firing a second. Oh, my crossbow's taking a lot of damage from their archer fire.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
doesn't
like
feel like
this,
it.
we will smash the enemy.
There's so many archers, Jesus. I was kind of hoping the archers would be like on the outside. Just rush in. Get a good position. And then the rear charge. That completely broke that line.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Right. battle of the archers now, isn't it? Get over here. Get over here. Try to get past that arch. Oh, it's arch militia. Okay. Well, they kind of get them engaged so they don't start shooting at us. Can't get my archers in there. Oh, all my infantry starting to retreat. Hate that. General's bodyguard, that's why they're retreating. Jesus. Oh no. Why are you retreating? You didn't even get hit. Oh dear.
The battle is very much in our favour. Our army is tiring.
It's not. It's not at all. We got. Oh dear, my body general's in a lot of danger.
The enemy are badly bloody.
We might lose this, to be
They
honest.
have lost half their men.
Simply down to the amount of archers they have. Can't do anything against that. Oh,
Our
come on.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Need to stop fast forwarding it. Need to take out that general bodyguard as well. That's probably really important that we do. It's a moment of truth. My men are just.
Good tidings.
Oh,
The enemy general
fantastic.
lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Retreat, damn you. King's in danger, so I gotta get out of there. Come on, you can start shooting that.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Wait a minute. Oh god. Fire. It's just archer versus archer now. We're not going to win this, but it's going to be like a very Pyrrhic victory. And there we are. Starting to see the numbers finally go down to nothing. The last man.
All of Christendom will be
Oof.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
Ah, I can't believe that. Clear? Didn't seem very clear. heal that many either. 172, 280 for Hellweir. They are actually our best. Our basic archers did the best. That's hilarious. Archers are going to be what carries this campaign, I think, for Wales, because that's what we're known for. But that is the battle won, and our borders are now expanded, so we should see our money kind of climbing up a little bit. Problem we have now, though, is that we have no money. Well, we have no money and we have no men.
Victory, my liege, a most noble conquest.
Build that. Yeah, just gotta try and wing it and hope that they don't attack us in the end-turn phase.
I'm not a
Although we do have this unit that does provide us with some sharpened stakes, which will be the bane of a general.
I am a warrior.
So let us move on and hope for the best. Speaks loyalty, religious. No, not good. Not good. Not good at all. Survive another turn. Let's look to build some more infantry. Retrain our mercenaries. Get some arm upgrades. And retrain our infantry. Okay.
Where to?
Time to play this now.
With discretion, sire.
We could fight Ireland straight away, take Ireland, and then have that region, a lovely region secured to push and take the rest of the British Isles, which is probably the best first move for us. Problem is the Pope's going to be like, hey, stop doing that. A lot of regions. Lithuania having a lot of Lithuania. Oh, what's that big? 65 regions, including Jerusalem. It's quite a lot, actually. I think it's probably the whole entirety of Europe, most definitely. But first things first, shouldn't look too far ahead. We just want to take over Britain, and then probably deal with Norway, because they're going to be a constant nuisance. Hopefully, France and Spain stayed allied to us for the majority of the campaign. Then we can actually have a good support network when it comes to going into the Americas. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's just move on to turn 10.
I bring word from Scotland, noble sire.
We're going to go for that, definitely. Maybe give us some money, because I'm really low on that so far.
Nay, my friend. No convince.
Fair enough.
Bless you.
Yeah, I can do that in
Your
this
Majesty.
turn. I believe
Without
Nuremberg
question,
is
sire.
close by.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned
Don't
out,
like that
sire.
Ireland have their faction heir just sitting there. I feel like they really want to attack us. We need to get some population growth to get our better units in. I want to get it to a castle a fortress as soon as possible, to be honest. Oh no, just a castle. A fortress is where we get our Welsh skirmishers, even though we get that in the barracks anyway. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, to be honest. This doesn't seem. What's the point in that? It's a bit of a weird one. Oh, those are quite good, aren't they? I don't even get a lot of cavalry. To be fair, our cavalry is decent. Got nice, around like pretty average. Pretty average. I wouldn't say decent, just average at best. But we want to grow as fast as possible so that we can get those better units in, so that we can actually survive against the bigger nations. Let's probably look to fight the Irish at Lancaster. Okay, I'm going to look to wrap this episode up, I think, in this turn. I just want to get my infantry all gathered together at Lancaster. Probably, we can retreat that, which is fantastic. We'll definitely do that. Upgrade that. built that, which will increase nothing of significance, to be honest, so we'll wait and do that instead. Anyway, that's all for this episode, I think. So I'm probably going to end it and then start it, like leave it at the end turn. So although we're already on turn 11, it's been a really fast-paced, well, fast cycle of turns, but not really a fast-paced start. Because we've taken 2 regions, but it's just kind of a trying to gather some forces so we can really push into Ireland. We have no cavalry though. Going to rely a lot on our general, which is going to be quite bad. So we'll end the turn and then end the episode there. Ooh, a good way to end it. Very loyal, religious, proven commander. What a great general. We'll take him in. And there we are. And that's where we'll end the episode. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you are going to enjoy this new series. Just to run us over until Rome 1 Remastered comes out, which is what I really want to play next. Well, until version 5 for DAC, which is where my channel has started off, and I want to go back to that when version 5 does come out. But for now, I'm going to keep playing different games, different mods. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.